don't know, teens and tweens, they're kind of hard to buy for, right? I mean, my son said he wants nothing. So I said, you want me to get you nothing? And he's like, well, not nothing. So these are the things I'm getting him. This is something that comes up a lot. So these are LED lights. So you can get, this one is the LED lights by Govee. Okay, so you can, I got the it's a little over 16 feet. It's 16.4 feet. It comes with 150 LED beads. You can also get the one that's 32 feet, which is essentially just two of these. They're like not connected, so you can connect them. So what you do is you hang this around your room, and it works with Google or Alexa, and it also works with music if you set up their app. So the lights will turn on, they will change colors. There's a timer. It's only indoor use, not outdoor. And it comes with the adhesive and the clips and the adapter, everything you would need. So they do have promotions if you are buying more than one. So again, this is one of my son's gifts. I should speak lower, that he's getting. But it comes with a remote control, still in the packaging. Just looks like regular LED. This is the power adapter right here. So it plugs in. And then you unroll this, which I'm not going to do because that would be really mean. But I know he's wanted this for a while. And it will be just all different colors throughout his room. So the really cool thing is that you can sync it with your phone and music. So again, this is 16 feet. You can do 32 feet. You can double it and get more. But if you're getting the 32 feet, you're getting 2 rolls like this, and you put them together. And there should be clips and everything to attach it. So I know this is just a really popular gift. A lot of people sell them. The reason I'm showing this one is because it has almost 50,000 reviews. And sticking in the theme of lights, this is something that my daughter has had for years. I actually looked. She's had it for 4 years now. So let me move the carousel. It's not expensive, and it's a disco ball. And so when she has friends over, you turn this on, and I can demonstrate in a second. And lights will flash everywhere. So it also can go automatic, just flashes randomly. You can also when you turn your music on, it just syncs with your music without an app. It just starts, moving. The lights start moving to the music. So I don't know what she's doing when her friends are over, but it usually involves like dancing and TikTok, different things. It has 7 colors. It's activated, like I said, by sound. And it either like flashes the colors. It's auto, where it just goes in a certain, order. And the best thing is that it's activated by sound. It does spin. She's had this for years, so I actually don't know if it spins, but this is in great condition. A friend of hers the other day, the mom just asked, where did I get this thing? And I'm like, it's so little, but it's so powerful and cool, and all the girls love it. So I'm gonna plug it in. Let's see. Excuse me for a second. Okay, so I don't know how that's gonna show up here, but you can see. Oh, you can see. So it's much cooler right across the room, which you're not getting the full view. And I don't want to blind you, but this is a great gift. Inexpensive. I mean, you can give this to a friend, to a family member, to anyone. This is also a good birthday gift. I've given it for people's birthdays. So I'm going to unplug that now so I stop blinding you, but it's really fun. Hard to shop for. So he just turned 13. And he has a desk in his room, but he doesn't sit at his desk. So he only sits, let me just move to the next thing. He only sits in his bed. So I did a lot of research, which one to buy. And this is this holds your device, your iPad. This is like a lap desk that you put on. So it's soft on the bottom. That's just a sticker. It's fabric. This one just came in this one color, and it came in like I guess it's a fake wood. But it got really good reviews. A lot of people with other ones said that like the memory foam, it it wasn't comfortable. It was beads. It was like lumpy. This one, like everyone seemed to like. The other thing it has that I like, it has this wrist guard. So, you know, you sit and he's on his Chromebook and he has homework only on his Chromebook. I don't think kids use paper anymore. And you sit and you can do, you know, everything right from your bed or wherever, your lap. So, again, I don't know if he's going to think it's the best gift ever, but I think it's a really useful gift. So this is the Nestle. I keep wanting to say Nesty, but it's a Nestle reading pillow. I have one also in purple. So I got this one for my son. This is in size medium. This one too, I did a lot of reviews. There's cheaper ones out there. There's more expensive ones out there. But this one consistently just had really good reviews. It has almost like 6,000 reviews. Like all positive pretty much. Not all, but many positive reviews. And if you have like a kid, I probably would, unless they're a really tiny kid, I wouldn't get anything smaller than the medium. And this is big enough for an adult. This is big enough for me. It's like, I wish you could feel it, but it's like velvety. Let me see if I can get the whole thing without knocking over something else. So these are the arms. It has a handle, a carrying handle, which I never use except today when I was bringing it all through the house to do this. I did carry it by the handle. And it also has pockets in the back. So it has a big pocket in the back, which they say you can put an iPad in. I guess you can put anything in. And then there's a pocket on the side here. This is a very bulky thing to do live with. And then there's a pocket here too. So anyway, this is good. And it's something like teens actually want it and tweens actually want it. I'll show you the one I have also in the purple. I think it comes in 44 colors. Yeah, it comes in 44 colors. So here's the next one. This is also the same size, medium. So you can see. But it's really soft. My daughter actually sleeps on this. She like puts this on, and she just has it behind her like all the time. So and then usually falls asleep with it. Again, this has the pocket in the back and then the side pockets, you know, on either side. So this is the lavender purple if you were looking it up, and then the other one is called the charcoal gray. And then there's 44 colors. It's normal. It's machine washable. There's also a zipper if the zipper's not just to wash it, but the zipper's also like if you feel like it's not firm enough or different things, you can kind of move around the memory foam in there. So this is a Shaggy duvet cover. It's faux fur. And this one came with the pillows, which I liked because a lot of them didn't. It comes with 2 pillow shams, not the pillows. So my daughter has a full bed, but this is for it's a queen, but you know, it fits anything. So I'm not going to take the whole thing out because I think that's really sad to give her this blanket that's been used. But if you can see, this is like faux fur. This is an aqua. And let me show you the front, what it looks like. So if you could see there, and it comes with, like I said, the 2 pillow shams. Like in the summer or warmer months, you can actually just take out the duvet. It doesn't come with the duvet. Some people were disappointed it doesn't come with the duvet. It's a duvet cover, so I wouldn't think it does. But in the summer months, you can take it out and use it flat as like a blanket. So I just think it's really soft and cuddly. It's kind of like sleeping with a stuffed animal. So between that and the Nestle that I showed you before, it kind of just makes a cozy bed. And there's 22 color options. I didn't realize that when I bought it. I just looked at the first 6 or so and I chose aqua, but there's a lot more colors. I probably still would have gone with aqua. And we need to get rid of, not get rid of, but there's a lot of pink in this room. So I think aqua is a nice color. And another reason I chose this one is because when I was reading the reviews, and I read a lot of reviews, a lot of the other companies, people complain that it was like shedding and it was like leaving lint all over them. And this one didn't. Nobody mentioned that. So it actually comes in all sizes. You can get a twin bed, you can get a queen bed size, or you can get a king. It has a zipper to go on the duvet. It also has those string ties that attaches to the corners. So that's that keeps it put. And people are confused how to wash it. They tell you right on their website that you machine wash it inside out on gentle, and you can either air dry it, but most people recommend just putting it in the dryer under low. I think, like, why does my teen or tween need a stuffed animal? I don't know, they do. So like, they like these really, they're not just regular stuffed animals. I'm going to show you this one. So this is the Squishmallow. When I ordered it, I think it said 16 inches. I'm pretty sure this is 20 inches. It looks, I don't know, it looks big. And so now you can picture what my daughter sleeps on at night. So she has her nestle behind her. She's gonna have her new bedding soon. And then she has this that usually she uses as a pillow. So there's lots of like competitors out there, not even competitors. There's lots of fake ones out there. She doesn't like tags, so I'm sure she cut the tag off. I can show you another one in a minute. But they're exactly what they say they are. They're squishy. So I think like teenagers like them. I think like anyone likes them. I mean, I'd be happy to sleep on this. So it's pretty, if you could see the size of it, it's pretty big. And I like this one because it's avocado. They make more like babyish ones and different ones. The thing is, a lot of times, besides when you go on Amazon, if you Google, you're probably going to get like something that says Squishmallow, and then when you look at it, it's actually not. So this is the one that, you know, is the well-known, well-made one. I don't know about the others. I want them like kind of big. I mean, you can get a little one, but then it's just like a regular stuffed animal. So I don't know. These are, I mean, they're totally squishable. So on the back, it looks like an avocado. This does have a tag. I shouldn't take it off yet. And you can see this is like the real Squishables. And I throw all these things in the wash. They sell out all the time, or they'll be like limited editions and you can't find it months later. But these are like big on TikTok. I don't know, stuffed animals are big. So this is the tea turtle. It's the octopus. That comes in so many different colors. But what you do is you turn him around. So it's happy. And then he's sad. And then there's different faces you can get. But I thought this one was kind of just cute colors, especially like with her bedding. And it has, is that right? It has almost 50,000 reviews. It's the Reversible Octopus by Tea Turtle. It's only like 6.5 inches. I don't know. The Today Show called it like the Beanie Babies of 2021. It also comes in like unicorns and narwhals and different things, but I think this is the one that like TikTok made famous, and this is the one my daughter wrote a list, and this is one of the things that was on her list that she really wanted. So again, I'm thinking she's almost 11. Does she really want this? But I guess she really wants it, and they're really popular. Came in. This is the box. Okay, and it measures 5.9 inches around, and it has a wood base. Is this real? A plastic base. It looks like wood. It has a plastic base here. I'm going to bring the camera closer in a minute and show you. But what's really cool is it's levitating. It will spin. People say it's been spinning for 6 months. I mean, I think this will spin forever. So it has a remote control right here. And the remote control will control the brightness. You can do flashes of light. It's 16 different colors, which is cool also. This is another reason why he chose this one. Or it can just kind of like merge into a different light. And I'm going to show you the colors. I'm going to bring the camera closer so you can see, but it looks like magic. It's the magnetic levitation moon lamp. So let me show you up close.